Hey everyone, I'm Mark Sievers, and today I'm going to show you my foolproof method for making salted caramel ice cream from scratch. So if you've seen other videos or you've been to my website, marcsievers.com, you know that I love homemade ice cream. I'm not going to do the egg yolk and make custards and this complicated thing. I'm talking about 5 simple ingredients that are all available at your local grocery store, that within a couple hours you have the most luxurious homemade ice cream ever. Vanilla bean ice cream is on my website, salted hot chocolate ice cream is on my website, s'mores ice cream is on my website, and now salted caramel ice cream. So let me give you a little overhead of what I have that you'll need at home. So clearly I have an ice cream maker. You can use any great standard ice cream maker. This one, you put the ice cream base into the refrigerated cylinder here, or frozen cylinder, I should say, and turn it on, and then you get perfect ice cream. So that's the one thing you do need. And then the other ingredients I have some heavy cream, I have some pure vanilla extract, I have a jar of salted caramel ice cream. Haha. Fooled you there. We're not making caramel from scratch. We are using a great store-bought version of salted caramel from a jar. Perfect. And then we're going to continue that saltiness with some French fleur de sel. And then I have some dark brown sugar. So I'm going to get everything onto my little tray here, and you and I are going to go into my kitchen. So on the stove, I already have some heavy cream set into a small saucepan, and I have the heat on just low. So we're not looking really to boil the cream. We're not looking to even simmer the cream. The idea here is to get this cream just up to temperature so that when you put your dark brown sugar in, so I have 3 cups of heavy cream and then 1/3 cup of dark brown sugar lightly packed. And then the idea is you just want that sugar to dissolve very gently into your cream. I have some beautiful pure vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons. And you don't have to worry about writing all this down. All the measurements are available at marcsievers.com. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I have a 10-ounce jar of pre-made salted caramel. And what I love about this is I always keep jars of salted caramel in my pantry, because it instantly awakens store-bought pound cake. You can put it into fromage blanc. You can put this over a chocolate cake, and you have a really elegant instant dessert. So this is just really delicious store-bought caramel. And believe it or not, this really does make this salted caramel ice cream into one of the best salted caramel ice creams I've ever tasted. So I'm really excited to share this with you. So this is just over low heat. We're also going to add a little bit of fleur de sel to help give that little salty edge. And then what you want to do is have this gently melt, give it a little bit of motion here. And you know it's done when you see that the caramel is dissolved. And when you take your fingers and you put it into the cream and you feel for any grittiness. So when you don't feel grittiness, that means that the sugar is nicely dissolved. You don't have to bring this up to a very high temperature. You don't want it to start steaming or anything like that, really. I'm going to get a bowl here. And then some plastic wrap. And we're going to go back out into the kitchen. So this is perfectly done. The caramel is dissolved, the sugar is dissolved, and everything is really, really, really smooth. So I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to pour this into a bowl like that, just like that. And we're going to go back out into my kitchen. And so here we are. So I have salted caramel base, and then from here, I would put this into the refrigerator, put a piece of plastic wrap pressed directly on top of that custard so that you don't form a skin as it's chilling. And I find that it probably needs to chill for at least 2 hours, preferably overnight, to really make sure that when it goes into the ice cream maker, it's nice and cold. My ice cream maker has this wonderful, the frozen base here. I keep this in the freezer at all times so I can make ice cream whenever I want. And then this would be cold when you're pouring it in. And I just pour it in, just like that. Put in the little attachment, just like that. Put the little dome on and turn it on. And that goes for, mine takes about 20 minutes. The beautiful thing about this ice cream is that it never really gets hard. When you'll watch the texture of this ice cream change and it becomes this velvety, silky, smooth, very delicate texture, and I just love it. And I do have a little bit of ice cream already done. So after it's frozen and the machine is done, 20 to 25 minutes, you can serve it right away for a really beautiful experience, or you can scoop it into just a quart-sized freezer container and let it get a little bit harder. And then you have salted caramel ice cream from scratch. So super simple. You don't have to futz around with making caramel and boiling sugar and splattering cream. And this is the foolproof method. You will love it at home. And let me know in the comments below when you make this. And et voila, salted caramel ice cream from scratch. So I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, do all of the good things that social media allows you to do. Follow me on Instagram. Head over to marcsievers.com for this full written recipe, along with many others, kitchen tips and tricks, and of course, new information about my upcoming cookbook. I'm Marc Sievers. See you next time. Bye, guys. All right, I'm really gonna go in with the ice cream now because I'm gonna take a really big bite. It's so good. I can't imagine why I keep gaining weight. Bye, guys.